Yes, Alvin tusanze okulaba.
Nange sebo sanze obalaba. Yama.
Ogamba oti emirimu gigenda gitya?
Ngawola olusanze ku kigobero edwe mu music. Tuli mu kwasaganya bintu as usual. Yeah man.
Wano bayita batya studio?
Wano studio bayita Prof Ellie Beats Records. Studio ya producer bayita Prof Ellie Beats. A very good guy, but I work here sometimes. I work with very many studios, but later chance evacuated one.
Okay.
Yeah man.
Okay. So olunaku olwalero Alvin, oli omu ku bantu abadde mu this industry. Bayina some of the rich content gwe mutaddewo out. Embeera, how is the journey by the way so far? Experience ye etya mu the Ugandan music industry?
Well, sigenda kugamba nti nnungi, ate sigenda kugamba nti mbi. Betukoze tubikoze, betukyalina okukola tukyalina obikola. It's like any other business, waliwo ups and downs. Naye era tukyalina byokwaninga out bingi. Kubanga endo ngawo omanyi nti our economy is growing, that means our businesses are also growing. So the music industry and business is also growing mpola mpola. Ate ngawo omanyi nti tubadde mu music industry naye nga tetukola music business for a long time. People are beginning to adopt the music business initiative. So si kyangu omanye ebintu nga ng'okula obuzibu bwa bungi, so mpola mpola we are getting there. Yeah man.
Today oyinza ku defining otya entertainment industry ya Uganda oba endongo ya Uganda, music industry ya Uganda? How can you define it according to experience oba ngengeri gyogitabyemu?
Nze nganze, I'm going to tell you that it's a very fast growing business. Very fast growing. Era ba stakeholders abagezi bandijeyingiza ku zino essaawa. Because everybody looks, I know there's a saying I saw somewhere where they say when you see like when you look at things and they look like they're not moving, then the movement is there. You know? But when something is growing, wabao kukaya nunasikeri because we are all craving an agreement into business yafe tugenda kutambula nga wait. So that means business yafe is growing up very very fast. Nola anti abayimbi bagenda okufuluma oluyimba nga basose preparing akivola kati abantu bakyafuluma oluyimba anyhow. Tokyali music muwawa. Sound mulungi, nuwabeera ate sound mulungi, the videos are good. People are giving it time to think about royalties and investments and all these things. So mumpola, we are getting there. Okay. Yeah man.
Gwe ng'omuntu Alvin Keyz, music have you already ofunyemu ku bintu by'olina okufunamu, input gy'otaddemu olaba evalinga ne ku kyofunamu leero?
Not at all. See at the 3/4, you know. First of all, abantu balina okusooka okujjukira nti our music was crippled like the whole world that was crippled after COVID-19, you know. So it's only 2 years after COVID-19, we are like at zero again. We are starting again. Era oba wegendereza olaba nti hands of power have shifted. Tewakyaliwo kintu kya big three. Tewakyaliwo kintu kyawo yakola yoyo mukozi wa hit. There's kids have been given a chance to make hits. People have been given a chance to be seen as superstars. No abanga nti olina kuyita mu kibiina kino olina kuyita, no. The dynamics have changed. So abata ebintu betwali tufunyemu twabifunamu. Right now betuli mu kunoonya tubinoonya bubi because the business has changed. So kati tuli mu also kuchanginga ngeri tukola mu business ya fenti benjanoonya bingi kyoyina omumanya. That is why I'm still releasing music. I'm doing more production. I'm writing music for other people. I'm writing music for film and all these things. So mpola ngawe nkugambye, we are getting there, but also we need to agree fast, because if we waste time on the push and pull, things will maliza to delays abantu abadde batuyita kwazi ngawe bakola before. Yeah man.
Olunaku olwaleero Alvin Keyz oli omu ku bayimbi banamukisa abasobola okulabika kati mufuna platform no representing Uganda mu Coca-Cola Coke Studio. Yes. Omuntu ayinza okwebuuza bibala kibyojje ku platform eyo kubanga mwa collaborating ebeera categorized abantu from various countries baba bangi. Biki biwafunamu in terms of connections kuba abazinoonya abalala n'ebintu nga gwe byogamba? These are some of my achievements.
Yeah man. Engaging in business right now is not the same other people do it. So engeri gye nfunamu essente sigamba nti nzija ku stage kwokka. I have people who have taught me the business from the academy, of course, ne connections a journalists from BBC and CNN and multi-choice bakyali baboyi bange tukyanyumya, and there is so much in the pipeline. Shout out Shadrach Shagaf, shout out Mr. T David. I've been working with them for a while on music distribution, know what we are going through, like the what is in the pipeline and all that. Then the collaborating, I'm friends with all those artists, Messias Marikoa, Winky D, Rayvani, Gospel on the Beat. All these people have been we've been in contact before, like from the academy. Some have kept in contact, some have not contacted yet. But like I said, after COVID-19, everything reset. So right now, all the collaborations we have are in the pipeline. But also releasing these collaborations, banga weetegese boy nga tomala gajja, bikuja kumala gajja enyanya zo zikuvundireko mu katale, okitegeera. So okwetegeka, like, so I'm sikyali ku level eri gye naliko soko tambule nnyo noye nti kati nsobola okukuba essimu omuntu n'omufuna. And I have every connect I need for my business to grow. Just kati kyetubulamu nti esente nazo zibadde zikendeddeko mu bantu nga bw'omanya ebintu ebadde bigenda mu maaso mu ggwanga, we follow current affairs, mani zibadde zibuzeemuko.
Kati gwe ng'omuntu olunaku olwaleero okuva ogamba nti everything is not the same ever since, like you represented Uganda, kijja kitya nti there is scarcity work of Alvin Keyz, music tetumulaba, otwala bbanga ky'okuyiiya?
Music bamulaba, abamwetaaga bamulaba, because my music plays on TV, it plays on BTM, it plays on Magic One, it plays on U24, it plays on NBS, it plays not as much as it did before, but it plays. Also, the fact is, I was working with a team of people that I'm not working with anymore. Narimu TNS, remember? And that was a big team. And the moment I left TNS, by the time it was 2019, mutayawukanya tandika kuzimba buzimbi tiimu yaffe, awo sente zaffe nga twakazifuna tukyaziina. COVID weyakola ki? We are hitting it up. By the time the 2 years were done, is a COVID, 3 years actually. Nti abantu bonna bali basaasaanye fenna nga tunoonya ngeri gye tubeerawo. So right now, like I told you, our release plan is very careful so that tuleme kuleeta nyanya mu katale zituvundeko. Right now we have a song called Kana Kambata. Kana Kambata limba lwa kabi nnyo, and we are promoting it according to what we can. And we are performing for people. We are getting paid to perform. We are going to start tours and all these things. Yes. Because tuina catalog nene enyimba and siringa bayimbi balala nti ogenda munoonya kubule. I have a big catalog of music, so I can perform for 3 weekends non-stop because I have the music to perform. So music omulala gwendeta nakafulumya EP, a mini album, 7 songs bagita music in a story. Ezo zonna nyimba mpya because I've not shot any of the videos. Actually shot the videos, but I've not released any of the videos. So by the time I start releasing these videos, according to the plan I have, it's going to look like I never left. Yeah.
Okay, Alvin Keyz olunaku olwaleero waliwo ensonga egenda ddala mu maaso. You are a songwriter. Yeah, basongwriter baalayininze ne ba producers okubeera nga bastriking, abayimbi tebakoze bulungi. Kati wana enkofiiro yambala bbiri, oli a songwriter ate nga beegase ne ba producer. Lwaki waliwo inequality between artists ne ba producer komu ne ba songwriter? Bo bagamba abayimbi bomala otwala waka waabwe, you tend to be users.
It is just illiteracy and ignorance of artists. Abantu tebamanyi. Okitegedde. Ate n'abawandiisi nabo n'aba producer nabo tebanyiga nnyo. Kati we are supposed to be in agreement with artists. Tuyina kutegeeragana. We are supposed to agree on what they're supposed to give us, because by the time we did our business, for example, nga abagamba nti my music tibasimufuna mu ate nyimba nazikola biki. By the time you did this business, you are not talking about it, you're talking about it now because you have just gotten enlightened. Abayimbi abo bogamba ekyo bocho olowooza tebannakitegeera. Osegedde. So the Uganda Musicians Association, the Uganda National Musicians Federation, as bodies, NCF, National Council Forum, they need to teach people how the business works. Bavemo industry, bayingira business. These structures have to be built. There are no structures in the business. And the people that are supposed to build the structures are at loggerheads. UNMF does not work with UMA does not, and they are all the same body. So abantu atulaba batulabira ne bagamba laba bano baggayi abantu babesize bagala bayamba, but you're still at loggerheads. These structures have to be built, like how you go to hospital and before you are given medicine basooka kukebera kiki ekikuluma bamala okukebera n'ogenda omusawo nakuexamininga. Omusawo si yakuwa eddagala, omusawo akusindika ku pharmacy wekuwa eddagala, wokoma watogenda ku pharmacy kulaga ddagala kirikoleddwa inageddayo wa doctor. There are structures in a hospital. Same thing with music. These structures have to be agreed on, and these agreements have to be done by every stakeholder in the business: musician, songwriter, instrumentalist, producer, visual artist. Nokera kumachana ogamba, if you want to invest in the business, if you want to get invest, you want to say I'm going to invest in my business, like a musician or a producer. So mimi wajua kuyimba mugambe signing split sheet ogenda kumpa sente weziti exactly because I use money to maintain this establishment. But then for my work, masa investment yange, my piece of this track, what a split sheet. Echo kimanyibwe nti webajewuwo balina okuwa split sheet. Because omuziki distribution
shit wano omuntu ayinza kitegeeza ati a lay person gwe tuyina alaba
kyambanazirako okuexplainingira what a split sheet is. Split sheet ebeera ngaba ng'omuntu asobola okugenda ku ttaka ng'ayagala okugula ttaka nga baliguza abantu basatu, naye oli n'agamba gwe oleese $50,000 ku bukadde 4 tugenda kuwaako ka 10 ono aleese obukadde 2 tugenda muwaako weziti, nono azzeeko tugenda muwaako weziti. Ebeera split sheet, kiba kibanja kugabana bibanja ku luyimba osegedde. Naye omuziki distribution explaining away nti music business eno eri divided into 100%. 100% goes to the musician or the label that comes with the performing and neighboring rights and all these things. The other 100% goes to the creatives, the producer, the songwriter, the instrumentalist, by ad-libs, by backup artists. All these people are supposed to be paid off that song. That is how we're going to get money as creatives. But the singer does not know. The producer does not know. The songwriter does not know. But when they find out, when I write you a song, for example, we can agree and say, instead of giving me 2 million shillings, give me 1 and sign my split sheet. So that is in 1 million is kwaiso kusasula wa demo, is kwaiso vibe yange mu studio, nange kenyini nirabirire, naye oluyimba lwe lubanga lukula, nange nkulirako. Kati abayimbi ekyo tebakimanyi, tebagala mpapula. Nzo okugamba abayimbi tebagala ki mpapula bati empapula, naye olupapula terulina kutiibwa because omuyimbi n'olupapula temwawukana. Osegedde. People have to be sensitized. For example, jam sessions engage wezibayo obeya UMA obeya UNMF, all those things. Why not kubeirawo those speeches that teach people how the business goes? More groups zino ezibeirawo ez'abayimbi, ez'apawu, Songwriters Association, what. Mwino kubeera mu master classes ezo. Abantu ne ba leaders baffe. For example, big up on yourself, John K, president wa Songwriters, Eddie Kenzo, Cindy, and all these people that are in the fraternity. Yeah? Nti musobola okukola master classes ne mugamba umekoze master class ku National Theatre, abayimbi mwenna mujje twogere about the business. You bring professionals that teach artists how to do business without being cheated, and also how to do business without taking it away from other people. That buli omafune wabeerewo kukkiriziganya ente tusobola kwa tulwanenga ffenna tuli wamu, so that we agree or disagree. Tumanye nti kino ffenna twakigaana. We don't want, I'm one of those guys that don't want the money to be given to us. I want the structures to be set so that we make so
tebakunyigire ku nsonga gyoyogera.
Boy nange sente nzaagala era nyinza okugenda nenzikima. If because I heard there is a circle they're supposed to apply for.
Are you under any of the associations?
Yeah.
Or
I'm under the Songwriters Songwriters Association. I'm not registered with UMA yet, but I would like to. Okay. And I'm also friends with the umbrella body, yes. UNMF. Yes. And the umbrella body is an umbrella body because it's an umbrella for all associations. So those not registered yet, I think they should, so that even if there is disagreement, sigwere omwo bagendeyo bakayanire omwo munda, ekitegeedde, because omusobola kubeera mu nju y'emu nga waliwo atayagala kwoza bintu ne bitagwa because mwena mubeerawa ate nga mwena ebikopo mubikozesa mumaliriza ne mufuna solution, ekitegeera. So bino bya we want our money, mwatubba kino, nobody's going to give you that money because the agreement you had with them is long gone. But agree with the person. Omugambe olaba mwana mbeera yange si nnungi naye mbeera eno okuggwawo nsayiningira ku spreadsheet eno ngene ze royalties zange za songwriting, ze royalties zange zaki eza producer, because zivaayo and every day the older a song gets the better it gets. You know that now we listen to all these as if they are new songs.
Yes.
If they play Moses Ready right now, everybody will take it, you see.
Today waliwo a shift eze era trend egamba anti music kati alina kubeera bubblegum, it has to be obscenity to trend. Nti ebyaliwo byo bibazize bibaawo, twava kadonkamu afro najja n'agenda kati olunaku olwaleero bwe tuli awo tutwalaganya nkudi tulagawa songwriter ndi naawe.
Listen, trend my trend kyekitegeeza ekiri ku mulembe, si mulembe. Omulembe gwaffe si gwa obscenity, nayo obscenity yeri kuki ku mulembe. Not everybody does obscenity, naye gwe ekibanga kikuyisaawo nga toyina kyotya kikole, gwe kibanga kikola ki. But me with my cultural values and how I think about life, I know I have friends that have children. I have a child. I have nanange the things I cannot do. Ne wali abantu bo nga mu culture ye mwawali, it is okay okukola ekyo kyakola ki kati nga yayimba oluyimba olwo salongo ate ngoki osegedde. So itusobola munenya nnyo, and if the media is accepting it to happen, I don't think it's a bad thing. If the media is doing what? Is accepting it.
Yes.
But wali music yavaawo because Chameleon has a song nzigulira. Oh, Rajab Joseph Chameleon. But it's Afrobeat. Very beautiful jam. Viper Ranking has Rambada. It is dancehall. Very good music. I have a song called Kana Kambata. I have another song called Nonya Saint. Totally Ugandan Afrobeat. But it's very good music. The media should change their narrative of what they sell to the people, because owa Afrobeat ayina bayimbira ate sente nazijjayo, nowe nkudi ayina bayimbira ne sente nakola ki nazijjayo. So abakukolera abo bogenda, but me as me, I just don't think it's that's what it should be. With my cultural values.
Yes.
Yeah man, esigendayo mulo.
Okay, Alvin Keyz olunaku olwaleero we had a scenario Biniganda bamukwatira ebweru. Yeah. And we had the hashtag moving bana free Biniganda mutuyambe omuyimbi adde kuno. Today we are having none other than Fiki Gaza. The same, I think the same continent, yeah? Olunaku olwaleero. Olowooza how best can we sort of abayimbi baffe okubeera nga bategekebwa ebweru ne batreatibwanga ba stars oba bagenzo performinga. The international relationship kyandibadde kityo okubeera nga tetubeera ate ffe bafaani tuyamba bayimbi musindikira transport ave mukomera ate ave adde ne ku nnyonyi.
Bamanager baffe balina okutandika okubeera more professional than normal. If an artist doesn't have a professional international manager, they should get one. Me personally, when I went to Coke Studio, twali tumanyiwa we tugenda tuvaawo sawa meka tuvaayo lunaku ki tutuukira watu. I had a professional team of managers that would not take a half deal. Nagamba nti but nga omanyi nti nga culture y'abana Uganda buli omu muyiribi ne waba mugagga osegedde nange gwolaba ndi muki naye okuyiriba waliwo ensi mwe zitakola kati nga Saudi oba Dubai oba weeyo ezo ensi teziyiribikamu tebaziyiribiramu osegedde. So omuntu abanga yagala kukuba shezo zonna that thingy babeere serious, otherwise ebigenda sigala nga bibeerawo osegedde.
Concern eneddawa ba managers oba ba promoters, because it's alleged bombi kyogamba gye badde agenze bali tamanyi nti agendayo
ate omuyimbi yetabibaako ebyo mulimu gwe kuyimba okitegedde but manager is that is when the manager comes in okitegedde because I believe the artist employs the manager okitegedde so alina okumanya what is good for his artist, what is not good for his artist. Namanya nti kino kigenda tukolera kino kigenda tukolera so wano tugenda kugendawo. Well, that is my personal opinion okitegedde ba promoter ne ba manager bakole bayisenga bulungi abayimbi because erinnya ly'omuyimbi lerifa ate nga bakoze amajani be baliwa okategedde yeah man.
Okay, Alvin Keyz nga tugenda omaliriza leero state ya the qualities of managers over the competence of manager olowooza do we have those international standard managers nga bava Uganda that can let us okubeera nti tucompeting on a global scale?
webali bangi
kivudde ku ki okubanga tetuproducing out and we only import
sente mu ggwanga ntono naye ate we have international artists out there, very many. We have Fik Maker, we have Vinka, we have Azawi, we have Shiba. The list is endless. We have Chameleon, Bebe Cool. All these people are competing.
Compared to other countries, let's say Nigeria, how can we compete them in numbers when it comes to Bakubye Otwalena? We haven't as well did that.
We have. Let me explain to you. A few days back, Bobby Wine had a show in the Mini O2. Did you know?
I know that, but that wasn't the same venue that Burna Boy hosted in.
Calm down. That venue was big enough. Actually, I think bigger than Freedom City. You know? And here, when someone does a Freedom City and it's full, amawulire gunaga gamba kubye Freedom City. But amawulire agaveeyo gamenya bumenyi muyimbi. Okategedde. The media is breaking us down. When I went to Coke Studio, instead of putting me the pedestal I deserved, so that I can get better as an artist, because that was my chance to break through as an international artist. I'm supposed to get more money, go to Mozambique and shoot. Get more, go to Zambia and Zimbabwe and shoot. Get more money, go down to Tanzania and shoot. But the moment my picture at Coke Studio came out, people started dashing me. They bashed me. The media has to change their narrative on how they promote their artists.
Bashing you down on this platform ndowooza kyali about the criteria of choice of an artist gwe batuusaayo nga bagamba abadde tatuukiddwa.
Exactly. If I was not fit to go to Coke Studio, I wouldn't have gone. Because one, the media did not research why I went to Coke Studio. I didn't go to Coke Studio as an established artist. I went to Coke Studio as the big break that year. That year I had 3 hits. I had Indagamuntu, I had Julia, I had a song with Roden Wai Kabako, and I had Nkulowozaako. Among the new artists, I was the best and I qualified. Because there were also new artists abaliwo. Naye nze yaliwe abanywamu omusaayi. Weren't you alive when I was doing that? Tewaliwo music ngo yazanya. Ani ali ansinga mbu upcoming abaliwo. I was taken because I was the sharpest in Uganda mbu upcoming abaliwo. But instead of putting you up, instead of finding out, doing real journalism and knowing what is going on, they bash you out. And whenever they bash you out, what do you think is going to happen to someone who has not done what you've done? They're going to start looking at every event that should have taken them to another level as a small event. Nayaba Nigeria Wizkid alwala. Nolaba internet. Akola bukozi kolabo na mwana muto. Nolaba internet. Naye wano omuyimbi omunene. Akola oluyimba eyo nekola oluyimba n'omwana omuto ekyo nekifuukira omwana omuto ekizibu bambi nalima n'okuzzaako oluyimba because everybody keeps saying kale katulinde tulabe ekyazzaako. Come on, the media needs to change how they sell our news. Whenever Ugandan does something agamba wa yatuuse ku level yaba Wizkid ate natuukayo tutyanga temutuwaana bali baatuukayo kuba babawaana boy.
Olowooza qualities zammwe ezibakubisa okubanga temutuukayo temuzimanyi mwe ng'abantu
ngachi kati nze sizimanyi nze zingambe kwa gwaliwa media.
Performances zammwe zikunyumira okuyimbisa audience nga abasajja boy bajja wa international acts tebayimbisa audience.
Zinyumira nnyo. Walolabe ku kivulu kya Wizkid. Obanga walolabe ku kivulu kya Wizkid nwalinga zze wano ayimbisa audience. The reason why we release music and promote it so much that you learn it word by word is so that we can come and share a stage with you. We don't come to stage to do say to perform for an elite crowd. We come to share what we have with our fans. Our fans want to see us. Our fans want to see what we wear. They want to understand how we have been, what we have been doing, how we have been faring, what music is coming next, but also to sing the songs with us. Have you ever seen Weasel perform? Have you ever seen him perform?
Yes, I have.
Ayimbisa abantu. Tayimbisa abantu. Weasel sings word per word. Word per word. Naye mwe mulondayo ako akagamba nti kwayita za mwembi nolondayo akantu kamu akali ku bayimbi nga babiri oba basatu nti gundi ajja n'atugamba mwe muli yimba. Come on. For once media eggaleko amaaso ku bibi bye tuyina eggule ku bitono ebirungi kale ebibi bingi mu byesonyiweko olumu because muli bana Uganda nammwe kibanga olina omwana wo mubbi mukumpanya tasasula ayina ebizibu byonna mu nsi naye ng'ayina amaanyi akusenera amazzi bulijjo okulembeza kibboyi. Mwana wuwo olina kukulembeza nti onandeetera amazzi ddeire nati mwe muli mutuziika buziisi nti n'abatuli ebbali ba Rwanda wawawa bagenda tandika otunyooma ng'ate tusobola okuba nga tubasinga ne talent naye nga batunyooma lwa bintu media byetuwandiikako ku social media nosanga blog ya Uganda ngekubira ddala omuna Uganda kumuggalira wansi mu ttaka nosanga ngewanda omuna Uganda wandika ka paragraph katono wekati naye kuba eriwet. Come on. So the media has to change on how they market the country's assets.